Hey, thanks for stopping by, Paul Birdsall, of course. And over the past 10 years, I've been creating a private diary of resources. Resources that have allowed me to earn over $10 million online so far. It's a private collection of my favorite programmers, graphic designers, virtual assistants, ghostwriters, copywriters, productivity tools, and the best of the very best systems for automation and outsourcing online. I want to introduce you to something I've put together just over the past few weeks, compiling all of those resources and putting them into a little package deal, if you will. The Shortcut Rolodex. Now, this is the very first time that I'm making the Shortcut Rolodex available to the general online marketing community. However, my Shortcut Rolodex will only be available for a short time. You will see a timer countdown clock at the bottom of this page. Once that timer expires, the special offer will be gone forever to get my resources. Now, let's take a sneak peek at what's inside the Shortcut Rolodex. First and foremost, you will get instant access to all of my outsource providers. I want to make sure that's clear. For example, my graphic designers that I use, creating e-covers and logos and social media branding that I use in every niche that I'm doing online. The sales letters, custom WordPress designs, where they all come from, who I go to get them done for me. 24/7 WordPress experts, on call, ready to take care of your techie stuff and fix issues for you like I do. I don't know any of the techie stuff, guys. I outsource it all, and you can have your hands on how I do it in the Shortcut Rolodex. Press release submissions. Where do I get those done? How do I do video submissions? What software do I use for PDF syndication? How about my audio submissions? My podcast submissions? Image submissions. One of my favorite ways to create backlinking and is the image submissions. And I show you the sources that I use to get it all done for me. Audio and video editing. Yuck. Who likes doing that? Well, I don't either. And I'm going to reveal the source that I use to get all of my video editing done, including this one. Caricatures. This is a cool option for people to do online. And you can use caricatures in a lot of different ways, but I'll show you the best way to get them done at a ridiculous reduced price. Whiteboard animation. Done for you PowerPoints. Getting PowerPoints and creating PowerPoints is really, really time consuming. And I'm going to show you the sources where I go out to outsource that to get it done for me. Content creation. I bet you didn't know that 99% of all the content that's created on the internet by Paul Birdsall is not created by Paul Birdsall. It's outsourced, and I give you the sources where I get all my content creation done at so that you don't have to waste your time doing all that stuff. See, when you're making money online properly with the resources that I'm going to share in this shortcut guide, in the Shortcut Rolodex, you're going to be able to do it faster than you thought possible. See, most people think that you got to do everything. I hardly do anything. I outsource it all, and I give you all the sources in this Rolodex. How about membership sites? If you want to learn how to build membership sites, you want the best places to go to get membership sites built for you, I will reveal the sources. Payment processing, WordPress themes, virtual assistants, customer support, competitive intelligence, voiceovers, starting your own affiliate program. Where do you start, right? Well, I share all the resources how to do it. My top marketing resources, and much, much more. Simply grab the ones you need from the resources that I list under each category. Start outsourcing most time-consuming tasks in your business just like I do. Plus, you'll get instant access to hundreds of my personal favorite tools, websites, and resources. Basically, one of them that is really, really powerful is a plug-and-play dashboard that allows you to track your daily visitors, new subscribers, daily sales, average transaction value, and your top 3 advertising sources all on a single page. Your very own real-time business dashboard, if you will. The exact tool I use to instantly double the conversion of my sales funnel. The exact tools you'll need to create your own product. Ever thought about that? Well, you probably felt overwhelmed when you did, if you did. Well, whether you want to sell ebooks, training videos, DVDs, or membership sites, I'll show you the exact tool that'll make it easy for you to be able to do. The unlikely tool that instantly doubled my productivity over the past few years. Folks, I don't know about if you're like me or not, but I have a hard time concentrating online. I was all over the place all the time. There's so many distractions, so many new things being taught all over the place. But once I discovered this productivity tool that I'll reveal to you inside the Rolodex, I started using it and became massively more productive. How to choose the right shopping cart for your business. Now, this probably is the toughest decision most people will have for their online businesses when they're selling a product, right? Oh, I'm going to give you a cheat sheet that I put together to make it really easy. Basically, you just answer a few questions and it will spit out exactly what source and provide that source what you should use online to fit your business needs. Plus, I'll reveal the newest PayPal alternative that accepts credit cards without the hassles of having to set up your own merchant account. I'll also share exactly when you'll want to hire your first full-time virtual assistant. Plus, I'll share exactly where I hired my own superstar full-time virtual assistant. And make sure that there is no stone unturned. I'll be revealing the exact tools and systems I use internally to train, manage, and pay my team members as virtual assistants so that they don't have access to my proprietary or data information. My top 3 competitive intelligence tools to find out exactly where your competition are getting their traffic from. You'll be able to discover with this tool exactly which keywords are sending your competitors the most traffic and exactly which websites are sending your competitors the most traffic. Now, why would you want to spy on your competitors? Because it makes it a lot easier. Duh. Think about this, folks. I don't go running around trying to test things and figure things out. I just simply spy on the best of the best out there, find out where they're already getting it from, and then just go tap into those formulas. I mean, that's not illegal, is it? Of course it's not. It's a competitive advantage, and the real people that are making money online use it daily, and I reveal that source. Now, the marketing resources. You're going to, in my directory, just this alone in the Rolodex, this is going to be enough value for you right here, because all of the marketing resources that I share in there are not shared with me anywhere else. None of my membership sites, none of my products that I reveal out there, none of my free training out there, none of them reveal these. Why? Well, because they're my favorite on-demand paid traffic sources. It's very highly scalable and unlimited growth. Shh. I don't want you sharing any of this stuff with anybody else. So if you decide to get the Rolodex and do the smart thing, I'm going to reveal that source to you, but don't tell anybody else about it, okay? Seriously. That's why I don't teach it anywhere else. My favorite platforms for retargeting on Facebook. How do I use that? Well, basically when people come to my websites in any niche that I'm marketing online and they don't buy from me or they don't opt in from me, here's what happens. They go to their social media sites like Facebook, and what happens is they get advertised. They see my advertisements again for my product. So they can't get away from me. Basically, I follow them around the internet forever using this retargeting platform that I'll reveal to you. I also reveal the source that I've been using to get direct premium advertising on some of the web's most popular websites with a click of a mouse. My favorite social media software, which allows me to automate the tweets, Facebook posts, LinkedIn updates, and lots more in every niche that I'm doing online. I don't like social media that much, guys. I mean, it's time consuming, right? Well, with this software, it makes it a lot easier and necessary to be able to tap into those resources online. Discover the PPC management service that I use to automate everything. I mean, I don't sit around analyzing all my data all day. I have a PPC management team and service that does all that for me. My secret solo ad source, wouldn't you like to know what that is? Well, I reveal it in the Rolodex. This one source alone can take your solo ad marketing to a completely new level, and I don't share this source anywhere else either. My source for sending text messages and voice broadcasts to subscribers in certain niches. Think about that. After people opt in or purchase products for you, I have a service that I found that is unparalleled in this industry that will automatically send text messages to their iPhones, to their smartphones, send voice broadcast messages to their phone and answering machines and voicemails, automatically, all for me on complete autopilot. Plus, in these ultimate marketing secrets section of the Rolodex, I'm going to share so much more in just the marketing resources alone. After years and years, folks, of trial and error, hundreds of hours testing different sources, thousands of dollars in investments, I finally narrowed it down to the best of the very best in this 40-page Rolodex of shortcut automation tools, outsourcing providers, marketing systems, and my favorite little golden nuggets that rarely anybody is aware about. It's in the Shortcut Rolodex, and you can get instant access to everything today for less than, get this, $20. I know you're saying, why only $20, Paul? Well, it's less than $20 first off, but it's my way of saying thank you and giving you the inside look of what it really takes to build a successful online business. I mean, I've put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and a lot of money into this industry, and it's my turn to say thanks back. You can have all of these resources and access to every single thing. You can use it whenever you need it. You'll find it as a valuable resource, just like I do today, to be able to access anything when I need something done online. I mean, most people think that building a business online and successful empire like I have is really complicated and overwhelming. Well, it was building it, but you can take the shortcut by just accessing everything rather than trying to figure everything else out for yourself. My Shortcut Rolodex will allow you to build your online business the right way the first time around. Save you a boatload of money on trial and error, save time on researching which tool, which system, and which resource is the best. Get instant access to the exact tools and resources I personally use to create millions of dollars online, folks. And wait, if you take action today on that ridiculously low price of less than $20, you'll also get the following bonus absolutely free. It's called the 8 Pillars to Online Success, and I don't sell it I don't give it away at this price anywhere else. I've never have. I've taught it free. I've taught it in seminars where people had to pay thousands of dollars to attend, or I've done it on other trainings where we've partnered and joint ventured with other people, and they all walk away astonished of the information that is provided in the 8 Pillars to Online Success. And you can have it for free as my bonus and gift for you trusting in me and taking my Shortcut Rolodex offer today. You're going to discover the 8 pillars to becoming successful online. You will learn the building blocks and the necessary intrinsic factors that nobody in this industry is talking about that you're going to need to develop over time in order to have success in your online business. Without these intrinsic factors, at least being aware of them, you're running blind out in the industry, and there's no wonder why you're struggling or not making as much money as you possibly could. Now, the last part of the 8 Pillars to Success, I believe, is well worth the whole price of everything that I've offered here today, including the whole Rolodex. But in the 8 Pillars to Online Success, I get asked time and time again this question. Paul, I know you have a big list. I know you already know what you're doing. You're already successful online. But if you had to start all over again, after everything you've done and went all through the trial and error, if you had to start over again, what path would you take? What would you do? And I reveal it in the 8 Pillars to Online Success. I show you how I would start as a newbie today. Wouldn't that be valuable information to know? That would be like you took away all of my money, because remember, I was in debt. I was almost over $100,000 in debt when I started to build my online businesses. Think about that, folks. Just think about that for a moment. If you took away all my money currently today, put me back at $100,000 in debt on my credit cards, and you took away my list, you took away everything, and asked me what would I do today, now knowing the knowledge that I went through over those 10 years, I reveal exactly the 2 steps and the 2 single things I would focus on completely in this DVD that you need to get in this video course that I will give you with the 8 Pillars of Online Success. Okay? That in itself is worth hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars. So click the Order Now button directly below this video and get instant access to everything that I've talked about here today. You'll get the Shortcut Rolodex right now and access to all of those resources, hundreds and hundreds of resources that I use online in over a 40-page directory Rolodex report. You'll also get the 8 Pillars to Online Success, which has invaluable information that will help you today, tomorrow, and well into the future on your journey to being successful online. Whether you're a new person starting out, or a person that's struggling online, or a person that probably has the world by the you-know-whats, knowledge is key, folks, and getting access to information like this from somebody like me is paramount. Don't let the offer expire at the bottom of this page. Grab it now while it's still available and at a ridiculously low price. Again, thanks again for listening. I'm Paul Birdsall, out.